Fight.
So here we go, zoning. It started. Oh, he tries to. We can no longer say that Sacky had 100% hit rate on the sky drop there. Oh, JagoBlake didn't capitalize. Didn't know that Sacky didn't have meter to go for the EX rune.
And look at that teleport army actually just knew that that bat was gonna come.
I think we're gonna end up seeing a lot of the forward two into low takedowns because JagoBlake needs to condition Sacky early on to get him to block low. Because as we've been seeing, it kind of looks like Sacky is content with blocking low since Scorpion doesn't really have a low starter. But on the flip side, you take a look at how JagoBlake can essentially do a back three into teleport and cancel it if the back three doesn't hit.
And the savagery from Sacky here. Back-to-back throws.
And just the standing one with punish there. One of the biggest advocates for going in the back three teleport cancel was Noble's Raptor. I've seen it a million times, and it shows that Scorpion has a viable low starter to put him into a mix. But here we see Sacky has no fear against the mix. Brings out Puzzles, what's for breakfast? And a beautiful hit confirm.
This is gonna be nasty if Blake doesn't break, but here we go.
Taking his time here, like we said before, JagoBlake.
Look at the whip punish.
All the patience of the world. Slowly racking up that damage with a back grab, very nice.
Turning it into a 47% combo.
Now, if you're JagoBlake, this is exactly how you want to play it. Get it in a couple down fours, throw off his timing, and hopefully get a nice hit confirm like what we're seeing here. Sacky's just letting go of the controller. Doesn't really want to give JagoBlake any more meter than he needs.
And that was a fantastic anti-air from Blake to get the back two just on reaction. And that has a lot of startup. And another sky drop works for Sacky and goes for the fun blockable right after.
And those are anything but fun to block if you're on JagoBlake's side.
And another one.
Got open. A very unfortunate drop, but this is the problem.
Blake does not have a breaker. This is going to be a bad time. Gets it just in time, but he has got a full life. Oh, man.
There's really not much you can do. And face to the floor.
How unfortunate.
Teeth scattered all across Sky Temple. Sacky taking game number 1 against JagoBlake. Now, this is interesting because that was a reasonably close match. JagoBlake, being a ninjutsu specialist, doesn't have the option to really. So now, if you think about it, even though JagoBlake lost that first game, you think about how close it was and really just the mistakes that he made. Going back to before, a couple staggers in the grabs might be able to change it. His biggest issue was not being able to stay on Sacky. He always managed to be putting himself full screen and just getting into that blender. And Sacky with the EX trance going with that is it's a hard tool to deal with. And as we're seeing now, immediately being sent full screen.
And a great teleport to get on the reaction to the bet as we saw in game number 1.
Oh, no punish on the forward 2 there.
Oh, and look at the backwalk into the whip punish. Blake already off to a great start.
Taking his time, doesn't want to make too many risks as far as oh, very nice. The forward 4 in the spear, so swaggy. Please. Back 3-2 forward 2. But just trying to chip him out, gain a little bit of meter. He knows he can pretty much take that. And JagoBlake responding with round 1. Just taking his time. Oh, gets clipped. Sacky just letting it go.
And there's a whole lot of swinging going on between these two.
Oh, beautiful hit confirm. Gonna do a fair amount of damage. Switching positions, very smart. Keeping himself in the open space as much as possible. And just you talk about the overhead sky drops. I just don't understand. This guy is a god. JagoBlake going for the EX takedown just in case, but Sacky responding with a hard neutral jump punch.
That is one of the quickest wake-ups a Quan player possesses. Wake up, neutral jump punch. Put the palms to the skies.
And the trance. JagoBlake's gonna save his meter, but the next touch will force him
And the
to
teleport
break
beating out Skydrop! The first Skydrop could not hit tonight for Sacky.
That is unbelievable. Oh no, he just gets opened up.
And this is gonna be unbreakable!
And there's nothing you can do about that. Beautiful presence of mind by Sacky, knowing that he could kill using Unbreakable there. That was unreal. That was beautiful by Sacky. If you're a JagoBlake, you have to be just a little bit flustered at that. Knowing there's really just nothing you can do. Now remember, guys, Sacky won the first game. The second game is where he quit out, so now he is sitting at 2-0. Alright, just getting right back into it. Blake not taking any extra time. Right back into it with ninjutsu.
Round one.
Well, Sacky's sitting at 2-0, on the verge of hitting his first top 8 of Season 2 here. Just taking his time. 1-1-4, just trying to get something started. 4-4 in the back call. JagoBlake, nice presence of mind to jump across. Standing one in the grab, we just talked about how that really might be able to play well for him. And a savage down 2, keeping it going.
Oh, and for very, very good check from Blake, not letting him get away with murder there with the overhead cancel into bat.
JagoBlake not out of this just yet. He does need to make something happen.
And the blocks from Blake, that is twice now that Sacky's setup has gone to no avail.
And that's sending a message to Sacky, showing that JagoBlake has some of the best defense in the game right now. You see that all these blocks are there, the patience is there. The thing that Blake is really lacking right now is his offense. Unfortunately, in this game, only having good defense is not going to help you win a match. Sacky finally being able to break after gaining a stand-up back and a beautiful punish on the spear with the EX trance. Oh no. And the mix. Can Sacky come back from this? The grab, it's not going to kill him just yet, but the next setup will.
And oh, Blake going for the...
I'm really not sure what he was trying to do there, but that is an absolute heartbreaker. And the beautiful hit from there off the standing 4. Just keep his time. And these hard to blockables are just eating JagoBlake alive right now. That back into play. Pogo's trying to make something happen, but Blake wants nothing to do with it. This is just kind of a scramble if you really look at it, and Sacky's just all over him right now. Keeping the plus frames. And he honestly didn't care. He was hoping it would just work to finish the match. But JagoBlake is not out of this yet. We've seen crazier comebacks.
Oh, and through the gap! Oh my gosh, that was savage.
What was that? Sacky, knowing that JagoBlake's meaty timing was off. Down 2's right through it.